Bryant. I'm pastor of the Huguenot Church. Back in 1982, my late wife was looking for a teaching position. Looked in the Charleston paper in the classifieds under education and found an ad, wanted part-time pastor for downtown church. She dared me to write them a letter and send a resume, which I did because she dared me, never expecting to ever hear anything. And then probably 5-6 months later, I get a call from Arthur Ravenel Jr., who was the chairman of the search committee. And he brings the liturgy by. He explains to me what they're looking for. And so in September, I met with their board of directors. In October of 1982, we started our first service with 15 people. And since then, we have gone through 2 or 3 restorations. We have seen the church grow to nearly 400 members. We are the only independent Huguenot church now left in the country. The church was organized in 1681. The first building on this site was 1687, and it's a very vibrant congregation now, Sunday after Sunday. French Huguenots came to Charleston in 1680. April 15th, 1680, 45 Huguenots landed down what is now White Point Gardens. They came here through the missionary efforts of the Church of England because they were trying to populate the colony. And they were Protestants from France and were forced to leave France because of the religious wars. And they immigrated, 400,000 of them or so went to Germany, Ireland, Switzerland, England, the Netherlands, and many came to the States before the ones that came here to Charleston, specifically Manhattan. That group settled in Manhattan in about 1670 and started a church there, the Church of St. Esprit, which merged with the Episcopal Church in the 19th century. If you go on up to upstate New York to New Paltz and New Rochelle, you'll find Huguenot settlements there. But the only church that has continued with that liturgy that they brought over from Switzerland is this church here in Charleston. Several years ago, Dr. Rene Ravenel married Eva Ravenel, and a member of Eva's family was concerned that it would sort of look funny, a Ravenel marrying a Ravenel. So went and talked to Grandma Ravenel and said, well, how close are Eva and Renee? And she said, about as close as Adam and Eve, about 26 cousins.
Okay.